All right, so a democratic society depends upon an informed and educated citizenry. Thomas Jefferson, there he is. What did he do? What's he famed for? Huh? Did he write something cool? What did he write? Was this a question on the citizenship test? Or did he get there yet? You got to what? Question 30, Katie?
I finished it.
You finished it, the whole thing?
Yeah.
Kaden? You had nothing else to do?
Well, I had a study hall.
Look at you, overachiever here. All right, so, we should know the question then. What did you write?
Declaration.
Look at you, yeah, Declaration of Independence. What president was he? Oh, nope, third, yeah, good. All right, perfect. Anybody knows home? It's Homestead, the name of it? Not really getting it deep here. John? What the John? See, what you found. Oh. A lot of these early presidents were from Virginia. All right, there you go. I'll give you some time. I'll zip it now. All right, so why does democracy require informed, educated citizens to be successful and strong? Do you agree with this quote from Thomas Jefferson? Why or why not? All right, there you go. So you're at the end, well, I'll go through the bell ringer and I have a survey for you about what makes a good citizen. So being good, informed might be a little bit different. I get that, but I'd like to go through that with you. And then we'll get to the citizenship quiz. I'll quiz you on it, 10 questions from it. Katie already has it done, so she should zip through it, no problem. Kate, what about you? You got to question 30 yesterday, right?
I got 30 done.
30 done, you're done?
Just going through it.
Okay. Oh, so they're like all about jumping around. It's not all in a row. Okay. Still a good start. You guys need another minute yet? All right, what do we think? So it's Thomas Jefferson. Is he on the money with this or what? Ooh, what dollar bill is he on? There's another good one. What's so funny, Olivia, huh? $1 bill. You don't see them much around anymore. Kinda, I don't know if you get them, they're like, okay, cool. Xavier? What? Not the 10, no, that's Hamilton. $2 bill, yeah, good job. What about coins? Where's he at here? Oh, come on. You're always going through the change here behind a cash register at concerts.
I am, but she's talking about $2 bills and that, and trying to give us $2 bills for one
You
day.
didn't accept them?
Well, I was like, yeah, but, I was the other one was supposed to put it in the cash register.
Oh.
So I was like, okay, yeah, I'll just put it in the 50. And, Ryan was like, it's okay, I'll put $2 in, just take the $2 bill. She's like, that's so cool. And this guy stood there giving us all, they were standing at the counter, he started giving us all $2 bills.
No way.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat. Look at that. Cool.
$2 bills.
Yeah, yeah, wow. I gotta work at projects now. What about coins? What is he on? He's on the nickel. Okay. All right, here we go. So what do you think? Is he on the money here? Look at that, he is on money. Do you have what do you think, Gabe? Knee slapper, huh? What do you think? What do you got?
Citizens know what's going on, it's smart decisions and understand what they're about.
Yeah, exactly, right? Good, good. I like that. I like that. Anybody else? What do you got, Zara?
I said, as democracy requires the votes of people, so they must be informed to make their educated decisions.
Okay, good, good. I like it. I like it. What else we got? Gaten, what do you have?
So they can just have us driving and strong. government.
All right, good. Yeah, so with a democracy, it depends on the people, let's face it, right? Democracy, people have a choice. They choose who's gonna be leading them when it comes to their government, when it comes to certain policies. And yeah, you probably should have an informed, educated society. If you don't, well, chances are it might go down the tubes pretty quick. So yeah, it is important to have informed citizens voting. Is that why there's an age? Right, when it comes to voting? Did you vote? You did not? Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, so yeah, how old do you have to be? 18, right? So maybe that's why it's important. Yeah, because but democracy, right, could really go down a dark path here if people aren't informed about policies when it comes to the when it comes to the politician, right? When it comes to maybe a political party, right? Some people just vote along party lines, which is okay. That's what you like, right? But sometimes, well, maybe the candidate isn't always the best. So it is important to see policies, right? To understand and really make a decision based off of what's going to be best for you, right? So in this last election here, obviously, some candidates here might be a little bit more appealing to you, might be more attractive to you, right? When it comes to their policies, their ideas, right? We shouldn't just vote on emotions. We shouldn't just vote on what our gut says. And like I said, sometimes along party lines isn't the best way to go about it. But anyway, good responses with that. Do you agree with the quote? What do you think? Mr. Fight, what do you think?
What's that?
Thomas Jefferson, the democratic society depends on informed and educated citizens here. So do you think that's important for democracy?
Definitely.
All right,
Very
okay,
important. You gotta be informed and educated so you know what the heck you're doing.
yeah,
You can't just put a bonehead in there and make decisions, right?
that's right. That's right. That's what everybody pretty much said.
Right, yeah.
So,
Oh, look, I'm looking around. I can see you got nothing but brain action.
yeah, that's right, that's right. A good group.
Why you look away from me? Huh?
Well, Xavier actually has a current event for us tomorrow, so we'll see what that is.
Swing over tomorrow to listen to it.
Yeah, you should.
Nice.
Yeah, maybe we'll talk about these Senate hearings with the
Ooh.
yeah,
Ooh.
Trump's picks. We'll see, huh? What do you think? It's all over the news. What?
You already knew what he was gonna do this one.
Is that what I said? Is that it? Oh. Well, sorry, guys. Didn't want to ruin it. Right. Well, I wonder who voted for that. Not anybody smart, huh? All right. So anyway, guys, good job with it. Again, we'll talk about types of government when it comes to dictatorships, absolute monarchies. Do you think they want smart people in their country? right? They want to make sure people don't oppose them. So a lot of times they try to keep social media away. They keep other alternate viewpoints and political
Our
ideas
government
out.
tries that too.
Yeah, yeah.
We
you
try
see
to,
that.
yeah, because if we're ignorant, they can do whatever they want. We don't know any better to change it, so.
Right.
Sorry.
No, you're good, you're good.
Teach.
I like to stay here. I'll be good.
No,
Once you give certain rights.
no
away-
teachers.
Yeah, yeah, right. Once you give certain rights up, I mean, chances are you're never getting them back. And that's why during certain events in history, you'll see a lot of push against government because once they overreach, right? Once they are given too much power, there's no drawing it back. Right? We're still kind of facing that with COVID, right? COVID-19 and some of the regulations, policies that were put out. Man, can we get back to normal here? Is there a way to do that? And sometimes it's hard to do. Hard to do. Wars, Great Depression, right? You guys learn about that in history a lot. And again, government really steps up the means of production and policies in order to make sure that all things get checked. Sometimes when it comes to production during wars, they deregulate, so it's easier to produce goods and materials. So that's like how Henry Ford, right, or sort of Ford Industries could create bomber planes and fighter planes during World War II. Like, are they designed to do that? No, it's a car manufacturer, but during war, you gotta do what you gotta do. All right, good. Is there any questions? Good. All right, cool. All right, here's the assignment here for today, and it shouldn't take you long, and it's opinionated. It's really up in the air. So guys, as you're looking at modules, here's a homepage. You click on modules, you'll find everything there. So I'm recording a lesson now. I'll put the lesson into the video lesson for today so you guys can check that out. If I don't know, I'm going too fast, hopefully not. Or if you're not here, you guys can check that. You'll see it updated. Again, I'm going through it this year to make sure it's all up to date. Because with government, again, things change. Syllabus and movie form. Make sure you turn that in. Okay. Olivia already got yours. You're good. Right. But just look over the syllabus with your parents so that they see it. I'd have you for the other class. Here's a citizenship survey. So with this survey, all you're going to do, we're getting a little ahead of ourselves. We'll talk about the video here soon. But real quick, all you're going to do is just give it a rating. So it gives you certain examples, right? What we think is a good citizen, who's not. So number one, hanging the American flag outside the home. So if you think a good citizen would do this, right? If you think this is great, if you think this is really embodying a good citizen, give it a 10, right? That's the highest rank. If you think, I don't know, this really doesn't make someone a good citizen, just give it a 0. But give it a rating depending on what you think. Okay? All right. So I'll give you guys some time. How about like 5 minutes? It shouldn't take you long. Just give it a rating and then just have somewhat of an answer and somewhat of a reason why you gave it that rating. Okay? Perfect. There you go. You guys need another minute? Okay, another minute. All right, here we go. So number one, hang an American flag outside the home. What do you think? What rating did you give it? Xavier, go ahead. An 8? Okay, good. All right, that's solid. It's a good one. What do you got, Zara?
Actually hard,
Okay.
and flags are crazy expensive.
All right, yeah, okay. I got a bunch of them in here. Ms. O'Neill gave me that big one. It's pretty cool. Massive, isn't it? Yeah, okay, so you're saying, you know what, you can be patriotic, but it doesn't really make you a good citizen. Yeah, you can still break laws and rules. Well, yeah, I like that. Good. Katie, what do you got? 3?
But she said, but it also does show that you're somewhat patriotic.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it's not like you're showing some other country, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Some people do that, I guess, yeah, depending on what kind of hardships or conflicts they're going through. But, yeah, I think good. Or, you know, you're an immigrant to the country. Yeah, good. Lydia, what do you got? 8? All right, so you're solid with the 2. Okay. What do you got, Charlotte? What number do you put down? Huh? An 8? Okay. 9? Huh?
10.
Oh, a 10. Okay. So good, good. So 10. All right. So yeah, I think we're all on the same page there. For the most part, we all can agree that, you know what, maybe a full 10 isn't it, but at the same time, we can see that, you know, being patriotic maybe doesn't always make you a good citizen. Right, but yeah, somewhat. You guys did say, you know, being put the flag out, it shows that you do love the country. Good. A quick story, my dad one time, he didn't realize what day it was, but I was during football season, beginning of the season, it was in early September. Actually, it was September 11th. And he's a big Dolphins fan. So Miami Dolphins, the Dolphins won. So he went out and took the flag down, the American flag, on 9/11, and put the Dolphins flag up. And he had really no idea he was thinking about it. So he comes back in and he goes, "Yep, Dolphins won again. Look at that." And I was like, "You realize what you just did?" And he's like, "Oh no." So he went back out and put the American flag up. Like, okay, what about next week if they win? They didn't win next week, so I guess we just did. Right. Anyway, speaking out or demonstrating against the government when you think it's wrong. What do you think, Xavier? Make a good citizen? Up to 3. The 3? Okay. All right. So you're not midway, but kind of getting there. All right. Zara, what do you have?
Constitution that we're allowed to speak out against the government and even overthrow it if it becomes too powerful.
Yeah, okay. So we are a country built on crisis, built on revolution, right? And we're not happy. We should voice our opinion. It's a good point. It's a really good point. Good. Katie? 7? Yeah. Certain cases, depending on the event, maybe we should go along with what the government's telling us, but if we're displeased about something, we should definitely speak up. Yeah, Olivia? 7. Charlotte? 7? All right, what about you? 7. All right, good. So, yeah, just like what we just stated here, I think it is important to speak out against the government if you do have a problem with it. Obviously, you gotta be careful with what kind of words you use, yeah, especially now with social media, those just don't go away. So, I don't know, if you're applying for a job, maybe running for office later down the line, those might come back up, so you gotta be careful, but, yeah. If you have a problem with the government, you should definitely speak up and say something. So I like those. Again, no one's wrong here with whatever reading they get. Giving money to charities. Xavier,
I think I'll put 10 for that one.
10, all right, so you're a good citizen if you do that. All right. Bizarre,
I said 10 as well because supporting the people in your country and people in need is a good trait of living citizen.
okay, all right, I like that. Idiot,
I think I said 6. I agree with that if you're doing it for the right reasons, but some people just do it so they look good.
all right, that's a good point, yeah, so maybe they aren't a great citizen, maybe do break the law every now and then, but sometimes it's just a show of hand, right, showing like, hey, I'm good for some donating to charity. All right. Okay, Olivia? An 8, all right. Charlotte? 7, okay, Kate? 9, all right. Like, paying taxes on time, Xavier? 10, yeah, okay.
5 because not everyone's capable of paying their taxes on time for financial situations, but if you're capable of doing it, then it shows you're responsible.
Okay, all right. Katie? 5. 9, yeah, it is important, I'll come down. Those IRS agents, right, it's 80,000, that just, work out. Charlotte? 6, okay.
Okay, so.
You 10? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they'll take your assets here, they'll take your car, your home, yeah. Speaking English, what do you got?
I put a 7 because not everyone knows English.
All right, yeah, but it is important, right, it is the, native tongue, so to speak, right, I get it, we're multicultural, multinational, but at the same time. Yeah, you need it in order to drive down the streets, okay, in order to obey these traffic signals. Zara, what do you got?
I put 4 because I do think it's very important to speak the main language that you know for the country that you're in. But I don't think it has too much bearing on the kind of person you are.
Okay, good, Katie,
Same thing. Yeah.
nice, look at 6, okay. Charlotte? 6? All right, Katie.
So,
You got a 7? All right, good. Yeah, obviously it is important. It is important, when it comes to, if you are coming to the country, yeah, the citizenship test is in English, so you can't speak it, you can't read it. That's gonna be a problem, yeah, you know, pass that thing. And, yeah, when it comes to traffic signals, traffic signs, when it comes to just, yeah, traveling around even, I mean, understanding English is very important. All right, voting, what do you have?
8.
8, okay, good. You didn't do it though this election. What do you got?
I put 1 because voting is important, but it's not the type of thing that shows if you're a good or bad person, especially if you don't like either of the candidates.
Okay, yeah,
Like this past election, half of the American citizens didn't vote.
all right, Katie,
I'm 30, the same thing is very good, like, I don't know, I don't think that really determines whether you're good or bad citizen.
Lydia? Okay, so you're right, Charlotte? The 3? Okay.
I don't know what to say.
All right, yeah, so yeah, when it comes to our civic duty, it is important. There's a lot of wars that were fought for us to have a choice, say what our government looks like. And, yeah, voting is important, obviously, it's the direction of the country. But yeah, if you're not really fully behind a candidate, I get that, right? Why would you vote for someone that you're not fully supportive of? And, it's one of those tricky situations where, or is there that perfect candidate? Maybe for some people, but a lot of times, no. So yeah, I like that. All right, not criticizing the government policies during times of war. Xavier, what do you got?
Well, that one I have 6.
6, okay, all right. Do you think it's important not to do that? All right, but at the same time, they're doing something pretty wrong, right? Maybe we should speak out, maybe we should say something. All right, Zara?
A 7 because I said it's okay to not wish to be involved in politics during a difficult time, but also have an opinion of doing it.
Yeah, good, good. Katie?
I put 2, kind of like, I don't know.
No, I get it.
Yeah, I feel like that has to really do with your Like you can criticize the government, like we have this freedom of.
Yeah, so like during the Vietnam War, there was a lot of people that were upset with the government during that time, and yeah, let's face it, it was one of those wars that maybe we shouldn't have been in. I know a lot of people say differently, I get that, but what are we doing? Why are we? Countless lives in a place where a lot of people in the United States had no idea where it was, they couldn't even point it out on the map. So yeah, good, fine. Olivia? Yeah. Charlotte? 4? Okay, so it's 6. Yeah, during the war, I mean, yeah, you want to be patriotic, you want to be supportive, but if there's some actions or an unjust war or conflict that, again, isn't favored by majority of people, what do we do here? These policies maybe aren't the best. All right, swearing oath of allegiance to the United States. 7, okay.
I was a little confused by this question, but I put 5 because the pledge has changed a lot, and swearing an oath to your country may not be something you wish to do, because you never know what the government would turn out to be, but that doesn't mean you don't like love your government.
Okay, all right. Yeah, Katie?
I put 2, because I feel like it's like the pledge, like you can still go great laws and still get bad citizen, do the pledge every day, but that's right.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Nice. You got 4. Okay, okay. Charlotte? 4, 8. I guess 6 or 7. 6 or 7. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, when you stand up for the pledge, obviously you're patriotic, you support it, you are in your oath. And yeah, you guys got a big response there. I know the certain situations with sports especially, a lot of people kneel during it. I mean, kind of voice their opinion about the United States direction maybe, right? Or certain decisions that they don't appreciate. Does it make them a bad citizen? A lot of people are really looking at them, maybe cursing them out on social media, but where, again, you guys all have to respond there. All right, serving in the military or national volunteer service such as Peace Corps. 7, okay.
I said 2, because one should be forced to serve in the military, and it does have a bearing on you as a citizen, but I especially think that if you do, like, it'll really show that you're patriotic because you care about your country.
All right, good. Katie?
I'm an 80, that make it.
Yeah. Good. 7. Okay, we got 9, 7. 9 or 10. All right, nice. Again, no one's wrong there. Just submit it, guys, so that I can grade it for you. Again, easy grade there. So we talked about informed citizenry. We talked about a good citizen. Well, let's get back here now. Let's see our understanding of American government. Okay, I got 10 questions here from the citizenship quiz, citizenship test. Let's see how we do. So just keep track and be honest with me here. And we'll go through these 10 questions and see who comes out on top. Extra credit point? I think so. Let's do that. Okay. So Katie already got it done. So she already has a head start. She knows every question on the test. So these 10 I throw out there. I mean, it's not in any order. It's just 10 from the test itself. So here we go. Okay. We just went through that. Okay. Number 1, I might ask this one. So write this down on a Google Doc or a piece of paper, however you want to do it. Number 1, who wrote the Declaration of Independence? No, don't answer it. Just write it down. Yep. I want to see who wins this. Just write it down anywhere. Be honest with me. Be honest. I'm not gonna make funny or anything. I'm not gonna tease you. Maybe a little bit. No, I'm just joking. But I want to keep track for this bonus point. We got our answer down? Everybody? We good? Well, who was it? Yeah, good job. Thomas Jefferson. 2, the idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these 3 words? Ooh. All right, 3 words. If you don't know it, just give it a guess. Write it down. I mean, I guess you could leave it blank too, but. We good? All right, what is it? Go ahead. We the people. Good job. Awesome. We the people. All right, 3. What do we call the first 10 amendments of the U.S. Constitution? First 10 amendments. All right, I think I see everybody done. Good, good. Oh, what are they? Yeah, the Bill of Rights. Good job. I always love doing this because everybody's like, I know the answer, but I don't want to look stupid here. 4. What are the two main political parties in the United States? Two main ones. Good. All right, here we go. What are they? Oh, Kate, go ahead. Yeah, good job. So we got the Republican Party and the Democratic Party. Good. All right, 5. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? Who becomes president? So who's third in line? All right, we good? Need more time? All right, who is it? Go ahead, Kate. Nope. Nope. Anybody? Katia? Yeah, you got it. The Speaker of the House. Good job. Who is the current Speaker of the House? Uh-oh. Anybody? Mike Johnson. All right. So there you go. There you go. Speaker of the House. 6. How many U.S. senators are there? Oh, that's on. U.S. senators. Good. We okay? All right, what do we got? How many U.S. senators? Hint, 2 per state. Xavier? Yeah, Hunter, good job. Good. So 2 senators per state. Okay. So we'll talk about the Senate, the House of Representatives, right? Where they get the numbers involved. One's based on equal for the states, which is the Senate, and then the other is based off of population. So California, they have the most representatives in the House, right? Because they have the biggest population, and it goes from there. Okay. Oh, here we go. House of Representatives has how many voting members? Ooh, boy, oh boy. We ready? What do we got? Xavier? 2? No. What do we got? This is a bigger number. Olivia? Okay, yeah, you're close. Yeah, no. Katia, what do you put down?
Like, I put 4 to 5.
Okay. Yeah, 435. 435. You're pretty. Oh, did you? You said, oh, you're close. All right. So again, it depends on population. So certain states, and they do a census every 10 years. So that could change, which we are going to have a new one here shortly. And Pennsylvania is actually going to lose some representatives, darn, because their population went down a bit. Texas, Florida, those two are booming when it comes to population. California is losing some. New York's losing some. So yeah. All right. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? How many justices on the Supreme Court, judicial branch here? Just give a guess. You good? Yeah? All right, how many? How many? Anybody? Caden? 3? No, more than that. Less than that. Not much. Huh? Nope. Yes, 9. Good job. All right, so there's the current picture. All right, when we look at the Supreme Court. Nice, nice. All right. Who's the Chief Justice of the United States now? Chief Justice of the Supreme Court. What's his name? Oh no. Anybody? Anybody? Is ours typing? What do you got? What do you got? All right, John Roberts. Okay, there he is. There he is. All right, so obviously they make very important decisions when it comes to the direction of the country on certain cases, right? Uh, yeah. 10. Who's the governor of your state now? I went over this yesterday. See if you remember. Gaten. You got it, Josh Shapiro. Good, good. All right, guys. So we're running low on time. I'm just gonna play the news now. I will show you the Jay Leno video tomorrow. He just goes around, I think it's in Orlando. He walks around and tries to, well, see if people are informed about their country, ask them questions from the citizenship test. And it's pretty funny. All right, is there any questions, guys? Good. All righty. All righty.